Hey guys, it's Jamie and I'm back with some beauty products. Kind of a haul, I guess, even though I have tested out a couple of things. I'm gonna call it, well, it's like I didn't get all these things at one time. It's like 2, 3, 4, it's like 5 different trips, and the first couple things I'll show you from Ulta I've had for a little while and meant to show you, never did a video back in I guess around Thanksgiving. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so 2 things from that far ago that I haven't even used, and then a couple of things I picked up through Ulta right before the holidays. Like literally I think a couple days before Christmas they sent out another 20% off, and I grabbed 2 things that I was interested in and 1 thing that I said you don't need, and I went and got it. Another thing I got from QVC. This is the only place I could find it at the time. And then 2 things from Nordstrom. So I guess I'll get started with the things that I've had for the longest that I've not tried. Bad beauty lover. I'm not sure about this. It is, I say that, I mean I should be excited about the products that I've spent money on, right? But it's a powder. It's Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder, shade 3. I tried this on at the store. I had one of the girls like play around because this Gimme Brow, unless it's back out in the last couple weeks that I don't know about, they had taken this off the shelf. Now this is my go-to for brows, my like lazy girl brows, and I hate to say that, but it's what I have on today and they look fine. Like they're not filled in perfectly, but every day for like moms and stuff, like just people in general that are in a rush, like in the mornings. I don't get up and take a whole lot of time. I get up, I get Vivi ready, I get myself ready, and then you know we're out the door. But they had taken this off the shelf because there was, I think in England or something, I'm not real sure of the country, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was Britain though. Somebody got this in their eye and had a horrible allergic reaction. That was the story going around. And the company pulled it off the shelf completely everywhere. And as of like right before Christmas, I couldn't get it. They hadn't brought it back yet, and I really wish they would get on that because I think that's my last tube, and I'm really bummed out. So it comes in a cute little kit like this. Like I said, I don't use powder. The other thing that I use that I like a lot is the IT Brow Power pencil and universal taupe, and then I have a skinny pencil that I use from IT. But I wanted to try something new that night. I was just kind of like, I'm just, you know, bored, want something new. So 2 colors, she used it, it looked nice. It says it has, gosh, did it say 24 hours, which I always think is a little nutty. 12-hour long wear, okay. 12-hour might be pushing it, 24 like I thought, that's completely dumb. But anyway, we're gonna just try this out. You have to let me know if any of you guys use this, and I don't know, maybe I'll just use it for the time being. I mean, how hard is it throwing a little powder in there? I wouldn't think it's that hard. The next thing I got, now this was also, was this 20? I think all this is 20% off because I don't need palettes. I need palettes like I need a hole in the head, right? But I've always been a Laura Geller fan. I haven't heard many people talk about this. It's the iconic New York collection, Uptown Chic eyeshadows, and it's 12 pans. And these colors just spoke to me, and I was like, girl, you do not need this. And I did it. And I haven't even used it, but look how beautiful they are. They're like rosy gold tones, some taupe in there, and a mix of matte and shimmer. So I can't wait to try these out. Gosh, her shadows are always super pigmented. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I mean, just look at those for starters. Look at that brown. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Very pigmented Laura Geller. I'm a big Laura Geller fan. I've always been like, I want to meet her one day. I would love to meet her one day. But I like her shadows. I like her products. And yeah, I thought this was cute. It wasn't, I don't remember how expensive it was. Oh, the colors are on the back. I was like, I don't think the colors are there. And there they are, right there. But it's like Blackberry, 24 karat gold, Uptown Tulip, Love Note. I like it. I like these types of colors, and you know, now that I think about it, I think this is really nice to start using now through like the spring and stuff, like have some springy, like nudie pinks, mauvey pinks, stuff like that. Okay, so let's stick with Ulta. So 20% off. I picked up this Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Correcting Moisturizer, broad spectrum SPF 20 for very dry to dry combination. Now I am on the dry to very dry side. I saw this in, gosh, whose video was it? I'm gonna probably say Makeup by Tiffany D. We have very different skin types. I think we do. But I'm really into the Moisture Surge, and I have been for years. Okay, no smell, which I like. But I like this. I like that it had SPF 20 in it. Ooh, it's thick. And it said skin tone correcting moisturizer. Now, I don't have large spots of places that could be corrected, but I do have some spots, like a couple through here. Random, just random. It's not crazy. It's not a lot. It's not like when I take my makeup off, I'm like, ugh. But, you know, summertime, sometimes it pops out a little more than others. But I just thought I'd try it. She was raving about it, and I was like, okay, girls, 20% off. I'll do it. And there was a free gift with purchase. And this is a little Clinique Pop, an 08 Cherry Pop. I may not swatch this because I may give it to someone. Oh gosh, it's beautiful, but I don't want to ruin it. I might donate it to Project Beauty Share. I'm not sure. If I'm not going to use it, I don't want to keep it. And I've got another box that I'm working on to donate to Project Beauty Share. I did a vlog, probably, I don't know, November, December, where I talked about what I was doing. I had found them, I had Googled them, found them through another YouTuber, Natalia or something. Oh my God, don't quote me. If you YouTube search like Project Beauty Share, she'll pop up. She's huge. And she's the reason that I found them, and they're fabulous. And I sent 2 big boxes of stuff, and I already have a bin started with more body products and stuff, since I've gone through a lot of my makeup. Body products, I think it's like hair and body products. And I'm excited about sending it to them. I think they do a great thing. I wish there were some places around here that I could do that. Some of these things are brand new, so maybe I could find that, but they're great. They send you a little thank you note, which I don't need a thank you note, but I was happy that I got it, so then I knew that they received both my boxes, because they were rather large, and it was rather expensive sending it out there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they get there, and that's how I got to know. Okay. I know. In a haul video, when I got this package, this Christmassy one from Too Faced, I forget what it was called, that I love this, by the way. I had said that I went into Ulta to get this one and had decided, no girl, you don't need it. Like, there's more colors in that kit than this one, but I had the 20% off. I think it was December 23rd, and I was like, you know what? Merry Christmas to me. So you guys have seen this all over YouTube. It's beautiful. Very holiday. I should have broken it out at the holidays, but I didn't. That's okay. I love these colors though. Love and Cocoa. I mean, look at that. Gold dipped. That screams me. Rich Girl. Wish It Was. Beautiful. So Bougie. Oh my Lord. These are beautiful. And there are some colors in here that I probably won't use. That hot pink, probably not. This gold right here, probably not. Probably not the purple or the silver. They won't get much love from me at all. The other colors will, and I think I'm going to use them very, very soon. I mean, just look at those. They are gorgeous. Sometimes when you love makeup, you put your makeup on, and I did it very light eyes today for a reason. But you get like, oh my God, I want to take my makeup off and redo it. And that's silly, but that's kind of how you get. Okay, so the next thing, I am a fan of Living with Landon. If you guys know her, she's a blogger, really big on Instagram, does Instagram stories nonstop. She should be a YouTuber for how much she does her stories, which I just love her. She's out of Tennessee. She's fabulous. She's all the things, and if you watch her, you know that that's kind of like her saying. But in her stories in December, She was in the car, and she's my age. She's gorgeous. Her skin is great, but she didn't have makeup on, and her skin looked great, and everyone was asking, I guess. So she showed in the Insta stories that it was this. It's Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisture Balm. Okay, so I was like instantly like, ooh, I like it. You put it on over your moisturizer, anything for like an illuminating effect. You guys know me. Except you couldn't find it anywhere. Every place was sold out. Nordstrom was sold out. Sephora was sold out. I think even Bobbi Brown. I can't remember. I went on QVC and I found it, and I actually bought two. I gave a friend, I gave my best friend one for Christmas, because I'm like, it's kind of skin. She loves skincare, and I'm like, it's kind of skincare related. And yeah, it comes in a nice big tube. Now, when I went into Nordstrom, they did have this in like a big set, but I had already bought it and I was happy with what I got. But I don't want to use a lot because it was pricey. Let's see if you can tell. I did forget to use this today. Can you see that at all? I have used this a few times. I forget to put it on. I get so slap happy with my makeup and I'm like, I forgot to put it on. I like this stuff a lot. I'm still using it, so you might see it in a video, maybe a favorites. But the one thing off the bat that does hold me back is the scent. It's you know what? It smells a little essential oil-like, which isn't bad. I like essential oils. Like, I just got one of those things, the diffuser, and I'm using like the Good Night one in my bedroom at night. That's another story. I'm very interested in learning more about that. But anyway, it smells a little like essential oil-like or floral. But sometimes on your face, for me, that's a little overpowering. But I do really like the product. I like that it kind of brightens your face up. And it's one of those things where, you know, maybe, just maybe, depending on where you're running out to, if you don't want to put makeup on, you could slap this on just to give yourself a little something something, but not makeup, you know. And sometimes you don't want to have to wear makeup. Quick story, over the holidays, I was going to physical therapy for my wrist and didn't wear makeup, and I was like, you should have put on some makeup, like, you're, you know, but it was the Friday before Christmas and I didn't want to. Lo and behold, I'm in there. I feel like I'm looking a hot mess, but I'm like, who cares? It's Christmas, I'm happy. And I see somebody I went to high school with. A guy. He was a good friend in high school. He's married, I'm married. We never dated, nothing like that. But you don't want to see a boy from your past, like, see you look all busted. And then, especially one who still talks to like everybody in high school, to go back and say, hey, I saw Jamie, she looked cray cray. And of course he looked fine. Like, he looked better than he did in high school, to be honest. But I was like, man, it's like if you run into someone from your past, you want to look your best. And I was like, lesson learned, girl, lesson learned. Quick purchase from Nordstrom right before Christmas. This was another Merry Christmas to me. I got this Laura Mercier, and it's Caviar stick. This is one of the matte ones in All Naturel. All Naturel. I like these. I love these Caviar sticks. I have a bunch right in front of me. Khaki, rose gold. And another thing that I had seen Makeup by Tiffany D talk about, and I was like, girl, please stop. I don't need one of these either. But it was matte, and for ease, I like it. And it's this great natural, like, nudie mauve color. Now I'm going to try to get close. Can you guys see that? It's all I have on. And I literally slapped it on, used my fingers to smooth it out. And I have been wearing this to work on a daily basis since I got it. So I can definitely say, if this is a color that you're interested in and you like these, this is something that I would pick up. I really, really like it. And what I've been doing some days, where's my rose gold? I mean, I literally just put that on yesterday. Gosh, I have like every color of life in here. I literally have been doing this and sometimes taking the rose gold and just putting it like a little bit in the center and like blending it, and it stays on and it looks nice, and I'm super, super happy with that. And then the last thing I got, because I actually tried a sample from Nordstrom. It had been sitting up here for a while. It's Trish McEvoy nope, that's not the right box. It is not that. What box is it? I don't know. I must have gotten rid of my box. Anyway, it's Trish McEvoy, and it's the Instant Eye Lift. So I'd gotten a little sample pack that looked just like this from Nordstrom. I think this is another, is this another full sample? Anyway, nope, that's the package it came in. So I got a little sample and I was sitting here going, I don't know why, maybe I wasn't feeling well or something was like, girl, you look tired, and maybe it's because you have a 2-year-old. But you look tired and you need something to like brighten that. And I love it. It says in Trish's signature triangle of light, an upside down triangle under each eye, gently press into skin with a brush, sponge, or your ring finger. So looks like this. It's like a pinky color doe foot applicator. I don't want to put too much of that either. That color, and I just like do a little like this, and oh my goodness, from the first time I used it, I was like, I have to buy it. I have to get it. I need this product in my life. I am wearing it today, and I did put on the tiniest bit of this It Bye Bye Under Eye. Can you tell I've used the crap out of that? Over it. But it does instantly brighten and make it look better. I mean, I hate to say this because I've only been using it for like 2 weeks, which I feel like 2 weeks is a pretty good amount of time. It might be one of the best under eye products for me, and I love this stuff. Now, this stuff is amazing too, and those together work. But I'm so happy, and this is pricey. This is like was this like $45? I'm not sure. I think it was. It was pricey. I bought my mom one for Christmas as part of her Christmas gift, and since she's been so sick, I don't think it's even come out of the box. But next time I go down there, I'm gonna be like, where is that? Because girl needs to show you the magic of this Trish McEvoy Instant Eye Lift. If you go by there and you guys want to try it, you should see if they have any samples, because it is pricey. And at least though, if you get it from a place like Nordstrom and you take it home and you're like, didn't work for me, you can return it. So that's always a plus. But anyway, they're just my latest beauty buys and kind of like first impressions for a couple of things. I can't wait to use that chocolate gold palette and the other Laura Geller very, very soon. So hope you guys have been doing well. I'm so happy to be back and being able to do some videos. It just makes me feel good. It makes me feel more normal, and yeah, I just want to like hang out and talk to you guys. Oh, and if anyone is interested, one of my favorite lipsticks is this Bare Minerals. Oh my goodness, what is it called? The Radiant Lipsticks, and it's in Queen. It's what I'm wearing today. It is awesome. My lips were feeling so dry and gross, and I was like, I need to exfoliate. And I literally put this on, and I can't feel the dry skin. I love it. Anyway, this is not a favorites video, is it? And here I am getting into favorites. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.